after 50, be ready for frequent bad news. Life after 50 can bring many joys, but it also introduces new challenges, especially when it comes to facing bad news more frequently. This is a stage when people around you, parents, relatives, friends, and neighbors, start falling ill or passing away. It's a natural part of life, but it can be emotionally draining if you're not prepared for it. Here's how you can understand and cope with this reality while finding ways to grow stronger and wiser through the experience. 1. Accept the cycle of life. As you age, it's important to understand that life has a natural rhythm. The people who were once a vibrant part of your world, parents, older relatives, friends, and acquaintances, may no longer be in the same health or vigor. Some may pass away, leaving you with a sense of loss and nostalgia. It's normal to feel sadness, but don't let it pull you into depression. Accepting that the older generation makes way for the new is part of the circle of life. Nature has its own plan, and we must learn to adapt to it. 2. Prepare yourself emotionally. Hearing bad news more often can feel overwhelming, but mental preparation can help. Recognize that loss is a shared human experience. You're not alone in facing it. Acknowledge your feelings and talk about them with someone you trust. Bottling up emotions only adds to the burden. Consider mindfulness practices, meditation, or even therapy to help process your emotions in a healthy way. 3. Learn valuable lessons from elders' experiences. As you see others face health issues or hardships in old age, take note of what you can do to prepare yourself. Their challenges can serve as lessons for you to make better choices for your own future. Health. If a relative is struggling with a lifestyle disease like diabetes or heart issues, assess your own health. Are you eating well, exercising, and getting regular checkups? And finances. If someone faces financial difficulties in their later years, take a hard look at your own savings and retirement planning. Are you adequately prepared for emergencies? T. Social connections. If an elder struggles with loneliness, evaluate your own social life. Are you nurturing meaningful relationships that will support you in your later years? 4. Stay grateful for the present. While bad news can be a reminder of life's fragility, it can also teach us to appreciate the present moment. Cherish the time you have with loved ones and make an effort to build positive memories. Instead of worrying about what might happen, focus on what you can do now to improve your quality of life and relationships. 5. Strengthen your support network. Having a support system can make it easier to face difficult times. Surround yourself with family, friends, or even a community group where you can share your thoughts and feelings. Consider joining a group of like-minded individuals, such as a club, a religious community, or even an online forum. These connections can provide strength and comfort when you need them most. 6. Avoid becoming overwhelmed by bad news. While staying informed about your loved ones is important, constantly immersing yourself in bad news can take a toll on your mental health. Set boundaries for how much you engage with distressing updates. Balance the negative news by seeking out uplifting stories, engaging in hobbies, or watching content that inspires and motivates you. 7. Focus on building your own legacy. The loss of older generations can be a reminder to think about your own legacy. What do you want to leave behind? Whether it's memories, wisdom, or material contributions, this is the time to focus on how you can positively impact the lives of those who will follow you. Consider journaling, writing a memoir, or simply spending quality time sharing your stories with loved ones. 8. Accept the unpredictable. While you can prepare emotionally, mentally, and practically, life will always remain unpredictable. Bad news can come unexpectedly, but how you respond to it makes all the difference. Developing resilience and learning to adapt is key. Remind yourself that change is the only constant in life. With every loss, there is also an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. 9. Take precautions to avoid similar problems. Use the challenges faced by others as a blueprint for your own preparations. Make lifestyle adjustments to stay healthy, organize your finances to avoid future stress, and establish a legal will to make life easier for your family. Proactive steps today can help you avoid unnecessary hardships tomorrow. 10. Practice self-compassion. It's easy to feel guilty about not being able to help everyone, or for feeling relief when you prioritize your own well-being. But remember, you can only support others if you're in a healthy state of mind yourself. Give yourself permission to step back when needed. Taking care of yourself is not selfish, it's essential. In summary, after 50, you may find yourself facing more frequent bad news, especially about aging parents, relatives, and friends. While this can be emotionally challenging, it's important to accept it as a natural part of life and focus on what you can learn from it. By staying emotionally prepared, taking proactive steps for your own health and well-being, and appreciating the present moment, you can navigate this phase with grace and resilience. Remember, life is about balance. While it's natural to feel sadness, don't let it overshadow the joy and opportunities that still lie ahead.